No way. Yes way.
The assembly of film and how it can be changed to create a different idea. Now we have a close-up. Let me show what he sees. Let's assume he saw a woman holding a baby in her arms. Now we cut back to his reaction to what he sees, and he smiles. Now what is he as a character? He's a kindly man. He's sympathetic. Now, let's take the middle piece of film away, the woman with the child, but leave his two pieces of film as they were. Now we'll put in a piece of film of a girl in a bikini. He looks, girl in a bikini, he smiles. What is he now? The dirty old man. He's no longer the benign gentleman who loves babies. That's the difference. That's what film can do for you.
Time for the purpose of editing. The establishing shot is used to situate the audience within a particular environment or setting and or to introduce important characters. In this case, in the film Four Lions, the establishing shot is used to imply to the audience that Fezzel and the Crow are going to be the focus of this scene. It also helps to introduce the new scene instead of cutting straight from the last one so the audience don't get confused and disorientated. A shot reverse shot is multiple shots edited together in a way that alternates characters, typically to show both sides of a conversation, as seen here in this example. The over-the-shoulder technique implies a sense of space between the two characters whilst they are speaking, and it keeps the frame from looking cramped. It also involves the audience on the shot, making them feel like they are a part of the conversation. Match on action is an editing technique used in continuity editing that cuts two alternate views of the same action together at the same moment in the move in order to make it seem uninterrupted. This allows the same action to be seen from multiple angles without breaking its continuous nature. It fills out a scene without jeopardising the reality of the time frame of the action, which would spoil the audience enjoyment of the film. As explained earlier, A montage can be shots with a separate meaning edited together in order to create a new one. However, a montage can also be used to show a passage of time, as seen here in this clip in Team America.
I think I know just what we need.
The hour's approaching to give it your best, and you've got to reach your prime. That's when you need to put yourself to the test and show us a passage of time. We're gonna need a montage. Ooh, it takes a montage. Show a lot of things happening at once. Remind everyone of what's going on. And with every shot, show a little improvement. To show it all would take too long. That's called a montage. Girl, we want a montage. In anything, if you want to go from just a beginner to a pro, you need a montage. Even Rocky had a montage. Always fade out in a montage. If you fade out, it seems like more time has passed in a montage.
As shown in this clip of Space Odyssey, graphic matches are used to relate two otherwise disconnected scenes, or in helping to establish a relationship between two scenes by ending one shot with a frame containing the same shape, colour and size as the beginning frame of the next shot. The audience are able to see a connection between the two shots with a smooth transition without getting confused.
The 180-degree rule imagines that there's some kind of invisible axis between the camera and the players who are being filmed. The camera will always stay on one side of that axis and the players will always stay on the other. The belief was if the camera crossed that axis and went to the other side, suddenly people would switch positions. That is, people on the right would now appear on the left and vice versa. Practices were assembled and devised to allow audiences to be able to move through these films with ease and the utmost clarity, to never be confused as to when an action was taking place or exactly where actors or actresses were in relationship to each other.